Hello friends! There are many truly terrible events in the world of Poppy Playtime, but there is one, which marked the beginning of everything that happens in the games. Of course, I'm talking about the Hour of Joy. We first really learned about it in Part 3. But how will it be revealed in Part 4 of the game? What is hidden behind it? And how can new opponents be involved in it? Let's talk about this today. But before that, friends, I ask you not to forget to subscribe to the channel, put likes, and also write comments. And here we go. The Hour of Joy was a major event that occurred at the Playtime Company factory on August 8, 1995. This incident was initiated by the Bigger Bodies Initiative, as it set in motion the events of Project Playtime and Poppy Playtime. The Hour of Joy was planned and orchestrated by the Prototype, who wanted bitter revenge on Playtime Company. It resulted in a vast massacre across the whole factory, targeting both the guilty and the innocent. I was replaying Chapter 1 and had a thought, do we have any evidence 1006 led the Hour of Joy? Chapter 1 had 4 vast tapes that, in my opinion, mapped out the later themes we keep seeing. Leith Pierre Security Tape hints at the BBI. Rich Avery mentions the orphanage and the company's mishandling of manufacturing operations for orphanage junk, hinting at the company's true focus. Stella Greiber interview hints at immortality and the fragility of the human body. Final log, first mention of the Prototype during what we assume is the Hour of Joy. I think the final log tape is from the Hour of Joy, but the scientist mentions those still missing. Today's events are no doubt in relation to him. Experiment 1006 was not present at the Hour of Joy. 1006 is not on any security tapes. We now know 1006 tried to escape once, before but returned Theodore Gramble after the kid was injured. But now 1006 is still missing from the scientists. Why would 1006 still be in the factory if he escaped his cell? Why wouldn't the factory be on lockdown searching for him? The only times I remember the Hour of Joy being referenced in game is by the writings on the wall and Poppy. And here is my main theory. I think Poppy is behind the Hour of Joy. The Hour of Joy started when Kissy Missy was being transported. We also know Kissy Missy and Poppy are allies. I never have trusted Poppy, and this could explain why there were writings on the wall outside Poppy's area saying to stay away, go back, etc. Poppy started the Hour of Joy, and the other toys locked up. I'm pretty sure that all of the toys had revolted and kicked off the Hour of Joy at or near the same time. This is likely a case of Order 66, where all Playtime employees are killed without much of another thought. This kind of scale across the entire Playtime factory, and to have very few survivors. That shit takes planning. If the toys slowly but eventually started to attack, then it would give the staff of Playtime enough of a window to evacuate and for all the other toys to be stopped before they did any damage. Based on the fact that Catnap worships the Prototype, plus there are likely more mentions of him from the other toys in the future, it's obvious that the Prototype were the disciple too, at the very least. Convince a few toys of his plan, then have them spread that plan to the rest. The Prototype is also described as very intelligent, so it would only make sense for them to be the one capable of pulling this off. Poppy is clearly not liked by the other toys as much. We can mainly get that idea from Mummy, so I don't think she's on their side. Then again, we don't really know Poppy's motives yet. We don't know how she was made or any test results. She can clearly communicate through speech and has no problem with language. 1006 is a mimic that can only repeat phrases he's heard earlier. They're both intelligent enough to coordinate with all the toys and plan the Hour of Joy. It's only implied that 1006 planned the Hour of Joy, and we believe it's true because it makes sense. There is nothing through 3 chapters that proves it. We don't know why the Hour of Joy started or why it started at that time and date. Why would 1006 plan and coordinate the Hour of Joy and not escape? I think it's just as plausible Poppy coordinated the Hour of Joy and pinned it on 1006, and is now feeding that story to us as the player in order to further some agenda. Yes, but Mummy and Poppy weren't allies and Mummy was a part of it too. We can also assume that Mrs. Delight, Huggy and the other fucks aren't Poppy's allies either because they tried to kill us, so then why would they follow her command just for the Hour of Joy? Poppy wants us to defeat the Prototype, but the Prototype has let us get this far into the factory without interfering. This is a truly terrible event that happened in the world of Poppy. Thanks for watching, friends. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like it, and also write in the comments what you would like to hear next time.